guys, welcome to another minifig review with me, T-Brick Studios, where today we are actually going to be reviewing two minifigures that are the same person, Kratos from God of War, the video games. So if you're a big fan of video games like I am, you guys know exactly who this guy is. Son of Zeus, the demigod, Kratos, the God of War. We have got the younger variant of him, so the one from the original games, and then we also have the older variant of him, which are from the newer games that have been coming out on PS4 and obviously PS5. So we're going to do a review of both of them, and we're going to see which one I prefer. And obviously, if you guys want to leave in the comments which one you prefer, I'd love to hear your opinion. So let's get going. And no better way to start than at the beginning with the younger version of Kratos. So, I'm not going to lie to you guys. When I was on the minifigs.me website and I saw this minifigure, it blew my mind. I'm not going to lie. Because I've been looking everywhere, and I mean everywhere, for a decent Kratos minifigure. A young Kratos minifigure. And I honestly think this is top draw. I think it's really, really good. I really like minifig.me's simpler style. They sometimes are really detailed with their stuff, but a lot of the time it's just really nice what they do. Like, I really like the details that it does have though. So it has the stitch marks. So if you've played the games, obviously he gets stabbed with, I think it's the Sword of Olympus, I think it is. You guys probably can correct me if I am wrong. I've only played the games once or twice, but I think it's such good detail. I really like the detail on his Spartan tunic as well. We also as well have arm printing, which I think is really cool. We've got armor pieces at the top. We've got the I think it's either the chains or the bandages that he wears on his arms. I really like what they've done with these big, I think they're troll swords as the Blades of Chaos, which I think are really cool. We've got also, this is actually quite fun. They actually have 360 printing, which I think is so cool because I think it just adds to the mystique of the figure, I think, and they're perfect for stop motions. Make sure you're going to be seeing these in a stop motion, I can tell you that very soon. But I just think that this is a top figure. Has the sandal prints as well. It's 360 printing, really good, really good face. I'm also going to zoom in on the face as well. This is something I've only just noticed as well, as I zoom in on this face. You can also see that he has a scar on this eye as well, which if you zoom in, you can actually see that. I actually think this is a brilliant minifigure, and I'll obviously leave my rating to the end, but yeah, this one is absolutely sick. Let's move on to the next one. And secondly, we have got Big Daddy Kratos. So I really like this figure. This actually comes with another head as well. It comes with I'm going to see if I can get this right, Mimir, which is the basically like the companion of Kratos throughout the God of War games, like the new games. He obviously carries him on like his belt, but obviously they've just included the head mold, which I think is really cool. Has the like tattoos on the back. I'm not sure what it says. I haven't played that game because it's way too long. But yeah, Mimir is really cool. Comes also with the Leviathan axe, which is quite a bit more of a simplistic design. I've kind of got a different version of the Leviathan axe that I use, that I'm going to be using, which actually has the detailing on it. I've actually broken it a little bit because it come from a like Mega Bloks Kratos. But yeah, that's the one I use for my Leviathan axe. But obviously it comes with this one, which is a much more simpler one, but still gets the idea across quite nicely. I thought that the first Kratos was detailed. This one takes the detail to a whole nother level. Funny enough, literally very similar to how it is from the last God of War game with the young Kratos, which was God of War 3, to the new games, which obviously has upped in quality, upped in digital quality as well, so much more detailed, and it's reflected on the figure as well. As you can see, like the rags and the apparel he's wearing are just so detailed. You can actually even see the Spartan right at the bottom. You can actually see the Spartan like tatters underneath, which I think is so cool. He still has the scar. You can see the scar just poking out the top. If I turn him to the side, that 360 printing is come back once again. We've also got like the little shield piece The tattoos are also consistent as well from the minifig before. Go to the back. We also have like a little holder. You can see like the little holder thing for the Leviathan axe, which I think is really cool. But yeah, the 360 printing is just insane on these figures. That's the one thing I will definitely say about minifig.me. They do so many different minifigs. I've even got like another minifig that I might do even a review on. I've actually got quite a few of these bodies, but obviously that's for something else that I'm planning to do in the future. Also as well, the chains from the Blades of Chaos. I'm pretty sure this is from... I don't know if this is from the first God of War game where it was Daddy Kratos, or it was the second one, which is Ragnarok. I think this might be the Ragnarok variant. People will probably comment, oh my god, he completely wears different clothes. But yeah, I think that's what it is. But I've got to say that this is another really amazing minifigure. Another really good, amazing minifigure. I like the consistency with the skin tones as well. That stays the same. The ash colour, which is what he gets right at the beginning of the first game, because he's called the Ghost of Sparta. I just think, yeah, such a good minifigure. And yeah, it's time to rate them, I think. Right then, guys, it is time to get to the ratings. So what I'm actually going to do is something I didn't do in my first review video, is actually tell you how much the minifig cost. So, the left minifigure, so the young Kratos, it is not called Kratos on the Minifig Me website. It is actually called War God, and it is £12.99. And for what you're getting for £12.99, for a custom minifigure, mind you, if you was to go on many other custom websites, you'd be getting this figure for what, 20, 25 quid. For this, you're getting £12 of really, really good detailed minifigure. And I am easily going to give this, I'm going to give this a 9. This is a strong 9 out of 10. Then we're going to move over to the older Kratos. So on the Minifig Me website, it is down as Ragnarok. And this one is £16.99. So just that little bit more expensive. But bear in mind, I also think that this one is more detailed. This one is a lot more detailed than the original one. But I also think that is also a creative decision based on the fact that when this guy was in the games, he was obviously a lot less detailed because of the graphics. And this one's obviously much more detailed because the graphics are so much better nowadays. Bearing in mind, the price point, a bit... £4 more, but bear in mind you are getting another head mould, so maybe that's the reason for that price, and also maybe because the detail is a little bit more, so they put the price up. I'm not here to speculate that, but I've got to say this is also a very, very good minifigure. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. I think it's a really, really good design. It's my opinion based on really anything else. I prefer the younger version to the older version, but you guys might differ. Tell me down in the comments. Please do. But yeah, that is the end of today's videos, guys. Please make sure you are obviously buying off of Minifig Me. I'm not associated with them anyway, but I just want to give them love for their brilliant minifigs. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I will see you guys later. Please make sure you are obviously showing the love in the comment section, showing the love in the likes, and giving us a subscribe. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.